Real E-Leezy, man, was good with y'all. Good evening, good afternoon. Um, I hope everybody doing good. You know what I'm saying? Staying safe, being productive. Um, I just want to come on and talk about, uh, Bob Myers. And I just want to talk about Bob Myers and what he said when it comes to acquiring Kevin Durant. He said he likes his team. He likes where they're at. You know what I'm saying? He want to give the guys a chance to run it back and do it again. So technically, he's pretty much saying that they're out of the Kevin Durant sweepstakes. And I understand even why they were linked to Kevin Durant to begin with, because there's familiarity there. He won 2 championships in the Bay, and Warriors. Um, the Warriors organization have the utmost respect and admiration for Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant chose to, go elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? When he became a free agent after the 2019 season. And he had that right to do so. You know what I'm saying? So we thank him for his services. But I knew that he was never going to reunite with the Warriors. I already knew that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just good press. It's good for the media. You know what I'm saying? It's good for the tabloids. And, you know what I'm saying? Because they have to make their money and they have to push these different narratives. They have to entertain it at least. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep certain conversations going, to give to give different media outlets things to talk about. You feel what I'm saying? But I knew that they weren't going to do that because it didn't make sense to. It didn't make sense to mortgage your whole or pretty much give up like your whole future, you know what I'm saying, just for the right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because to realistically speaking, let's just keep it honest. We've seen the best that we're going to see of Kevin Durant. You get what I'm saying? Kevin Durant is a very, very, very good basketball player. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that he can get better. You get what I'm saying? I think that, you know what I'm saying, he is who he is. He's a lethal scorer and offensive threat, and he's capable of playing great defense when he wants to. But to say that he's gonna ride in your team and lead your team to the promised land, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that he's gonna be able to do that if he doesn't have the necessary talent, you know what I'm saying, surrounded by him. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not going to do what Kobe Bryant did for the Lakers, what Michael Jordan did for the Bulls, even though Michael Jordan had Scottie Pippen and, Kobe Bryant had Shaquille O'Neal. And I guess you could say Pau Gasol, but Pau Gasol wasn't as dominant on both ends of the floor as Shaquille O'Neal. You know what I'm saying? He was just an all-star center. And at best, and that's it. Like, he was never like an MVP type player. You get what I'm saying? So, um, at this point in Kevin Durant's career, I think that he needs players like Kyrie Irving and other great superstar players. You know what I'm saying, to make him look good and to lead him to the promised land. You get what I'm saying? Because Kevin Durant is always going to be Kevin Durant. That's not taking anything. I'm not slighting him at all. I'm not taking anything away from him. But I'm just, keeping it 100. You feel what I'm saying? Um, and I knew that the Warriors didn't want to, risk their future, you know what I'm saying, and breaking up the young guys to just to try to win another championship, you know what I'm saying? Because KD is 34, he's getting older, like, you know what I'm saying? He's not getting younger. He's already sustained a couple of different injuries to his lower extremity, and one, you know what I'm saying, which caused him to miss a season and a half. So um, we have to, put things in a proper perspective. You feel me? As for the Warriors, what they're building, their culture, they're setting their franchise up and the young guys up, you know what I'm saying, for years to come. This is not just an experiment. It's not just a one and done. They're building something. See, when you have great ownership and leadership at the top, they put the players and the coaches in position to be successful. And that's exactly what we have seen. Now, mind you, a couple years ago, the Warriors struggled, you know what I'm saying, to make the play in. They battled injuries to their key guys. Steph Curry broke his wrist. And you had, the situation with Klay Thompson, which caused him to miss 2 years. But since they got healthy, we know that when Dre, Klay, and Steph is healthy, they're pretty much a tough team to beat when you surround them and just plug guys in. You get what I'm saying? High IQ players and high character guys, when you plug them into what the culture that's already been built and established out here in Golden State and the Bay, then you get success. And that's exactly what we've seen this season. Nobody thought, even me, I didn't even Bob Myers said, I didn't think that we would do it this year. You know what I'm saying? I was one of those same people that didn't think the Warriors would win another championship. But they proved all their doubters and all their critics and everybody wrong. You know what I'm saying? Through hard work, perseverance, dedication, and commitment and sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? And they're only going to get better from here. Klay Thompson's going to get stronger. He's more comfortable now. He finished the almost full season along with the playoffs. So now he knows what he has to do. He can get back to his regular, you know what I'm saying, off-season, you know what I'm saying, regime and work regiment, and he can try to attack this year and try to make an all-star team and, you know what I'm saying, add more accolades to his career. You feel what I'm saying? And in doing so, still focus on winning. You know what I'm saying? Try to play better defense than he did last year. You know what I'm saying? Get his legs stronger, get his confidence, you know what I'm saying, at an all-time high, and they can make another run at it. Because their key guys are still in tip-top shape, and they're still at the top of their game. You get what I'm saying? They're not dwindling. Like, yeah, we can say that we've seen the best of Klay, we've seen the best of Curry, but have we seen the best of Curry? Can he possibly get better? We don't know. He proved it in these playoffs that he can get better. People doubted him in the clutch. People doubted his ability to play defense, and as he's aging, he's getting better on that side of the ball. So, you know what I'm saying? You have to put that in perspective. Draymond Green has been Draymond Green. He's been steady and consistent. You can call him triple single. You can call him garbage. You can call him this. But we know that he's going to provide toughness. He's going to bring physicality. You know what I'm saying? He has a high basketball IQ. He's going to compete on both ends. You get what I'm saying? He's going to be the emotional leader. You know what I'm saying? You can run your offense through him. And the Warriors aren't ready to part ways with that because he still impacts winning. You get what I'm saying? Now, mind you, all three players need each other in order to accomplish the ultimate goal of winning the championship, which we've seen this year versus the couple years that they weren't healthy and weren't together. But when these three guys are healthy, then they just win. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the point of the matter. You can't take anything away from them. So I think that was good for, Bob Myers to pretty much come out and publicly shut that down, or just shut the narrative down so they can stop being questioned or stop linking KD to reuniting with Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and saying that, you know what I'm saying, that Curry is doing it. I mean, he's talked to KD several times about coming back. And it's just all media play, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just to put a narrative out there to let them run with that. Because behind the scenes, they already knew that they wasn't going to do that. But that's just the nature of the business when it comes to analysts, when it comes to media personnel in this business. You know what I'm saying? They put certain things out, you know what I'm saying, that's close to a certain source to push a narrative to get them talking about it. You get what I'm saying? Because if teams, who wouldn't want a player like KD? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really take a lot of thought, you know what I'm saying, into trying to get a player like that. You just say, fuck it. We'll give up everybody. We'll risk it all. We'll give up future draft picks. We'll give up a couple players. Boom. Let's make it happen. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of teams have already come out, you know what I'm saying? Minnesota, New Orleans Pelicans, they have shut certain trade proposals down for KD. And that's really telling you something, that these teams are trying to build it and get this shit out the mud and do it the right way. And they love their young talent, and they're not ready to get rid of that. See, the recipe to winning, bro, starts at the top of the organization. When you have GMs, you know what I'm saying, and owners and CEOs and players that's basketball savvy, who understands the game, who understands what it takes to win, you know what I'm saying? They're going to it's a trickle down effect. They're going to make sure that they use their expertise, you know what I'm saying? It goes down to the coaches and other players who, it's scouts and player development, you know what I'm saying? And see what they feel about certain players. And then it goes down to the star players and then see what the star players want, you know what I'm saying? I guess it doesn't necessarily have to go in that order. They can, you know what I'm saying, either consult with the star players and then the coaches, or, you know what I'm saying, vice versa. But you get what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? And when you do it the right way, you know what I'm saying, you get the results. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the Warriors have been successful. And we owe a lot of that credit, um, to Jerry West. You know what I'm saying? One of the greatest basketball minds and players, you know what I'm saying, to ever touch a basketball. The logo, you know what I'm saying? He helped create the monster that we see right now in Golden State. He did it with Memphis, with the Grindhouse, you know what I'm saying, with those great teams when they had Marc Gasol, you know what I'm saying, Rudy Gay, Mike Conley Jr. and Zebo, you know what I'm saying? Salute to those guys. And then he did it, you know what I'm saying? He's doing it now. And we know what he did in LA, you know what I'm saying? With putting those championship, you know what I'm saying, organizations together back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Late 70s, you know what I'm saying? 80s, 90s. And then now, you know, early 2000s and into the, you know, that era, you know what I'm saying? And then now we're seeing what he can do. He came over to the Bay and did it, like I just mentioned. And then now we're seeing what he's doing in LA and the Clippers. You know what I'm saying? And the Clippers are building something great over there. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the Clipper fans. Salute to Kawhi Leonard. You know what I'm saying? Ty Lue, Steve Ballmer, and all those guys. You see what he's doing over there. He's trying to turn that franchise around so that they'll have, you know what I'm saying, a winning team and building a certain culture for years to come. And they've been right there. The Clippers have been right there. But like we know, it's unfortunate in this game of basketball, in sports period, that you go through certain setbacks due to injury. And that's just something that you really can't control. You know what I'm saying? Certain players just, you know what I'm saying, they're prone to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can take care of your body all you want. You can load manage all you want, but it just takes 1 second or one game to twist an ankle, to sprain a knee. You know what I'm saying? To hyperextend a knee. You know what I'm saying? To tear a rotator cuff. You feel me? To separate your shoulder. You feel what I'm saying? To get a broken orbital bone. You know what I'm saying? To get a motherfucking strained lat muscle. I mean, you know what I'm saying? To tear your ACL and MCL. You know what I'm saying? To sprain your MCL. It's so much different things that can go. To tear your Achilles, high ankle sprain. You get what I'm saying? It's so many different things that can happen throughout the course of a game. But it also is also having a awareness for your type of game. See, you can avoid certain things. You know what I'm saying? You can play hard and out of control, and then you can play hard and under control. You get what I'm saying? You can set yourself up to where certain things do not happen, not by not being as aggressive on certain in certain moments where you think it might cause some sort of situation. You know, like when players dive on the floor, we don't need 100 players diving on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point now, players are just diving and piling on top of each other. So now you have arms that's in there, fingers, you have legs that's in there. And once you dive, that's 200, damn near 300 pounds diving on all of that. You know what I'm saying? So your body is not, this is not wrestling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your body is not really built to, you know what I'm saying, sustain certain physicality throughout a basketball game. You can get stronger, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying, but some players, you know what I'm saying, the way their body is built, just through DNA, you know what I'm saying, it's they're already at a disadvantage. So some players bruise easy, like, you know what I'm saying, prone to break your fingers and break certain things. Some players are just prone to injury just because of their makeup, you know what I'm saying, genetically. You get what I'm saying? But you can, you know what I'm saying, be safe. You can't have an awareness of where you are and what type of play is going on at the time. Like, you can play hard, you know what I'm saying, you can move your feet and the whole thing, and you can communicate. It's certain things that you can do to put yourself in a position to where you're not always in a situation to where you're going to get injured. Now, when you don't have that same awareness, then you're a little bit more prone to, you know what I'm saying, getting injured. That's why we see with players in the league, you know what I'm saying, they get injured a lot, like Chris Paul. You feel what I'm saying? He breaks his fingers and wrists a lot because he likes to reach, especially when he feels like he's not getting a call, or he might have turned the ball over and they didn't give him the whistle, you know what I'm saying? Or he gets frustrated because somebody was talking trash to him. He feels like he has to respond. He has to be super aggressive and make a play. He'll just go in there and do some stuff, and there you go. He has a hamstring injury because he decided to, you know what I'm saying, try to run as fast as he can and take off, you know what I'm saying, on his leg, you know what I'm saying, putting all that torque, you know what I'm saying, on his muscles and his tendons and everything. And now you have a strained hamstring and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? But taking care of your body is very important. See, these players don't eat right. You know what I'm saying? Their off-season workout regimens is a little to none. You have to really go hard. You have to build muscle memory. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to do things to confuse your body, you know what I'm saying? So now the next time it knows, like, oh, see, your body is going to respond. Okay, I understand what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? You stretch your muscles, you know what I'm saying, to the brink. You feel what I'm saying? You do certain workouts to strengthen the inside of your ankle, the back of your knee. You feel what I'm saying? So when you're planting, when you're trying to jump, they can withstand the torque. You feel what I'm saying? You also have to eat right. Our bodies need nutrients, bro. Just like a car needs oil and gas, it's the same with the body. You know what I'm saying? Your body is made up of damn near 80, 90% water anyway. You feel what I'm saying? So you have to stay hydrated. You have to stretch. Make sure you're doing yoga. Make sure you're doing Pilates and, you know what I'm saying, calisthenics and plyometrics and certain things, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that your body can withstand, you feel me, diet, stretching, and, you know what I'm saying, jumping and planting and things like that. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot that goes into it. But to keep it in perspective, um, like what I was alluding to with Jerry West, he's like, and when you're trying to build a winner, you have to build it the right way. You scout talent. You you scout talent. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody is talented, right? It's only a certain few players that separate their talent, you know what I'm saying, from pure greatness. And it's the mentality. Because everybody in the NBA is talent, right? Or else they wouldn't be in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? But when your mindset is different, when you put the work and the time and the commitment and the dedication into being the best at what you do, the results will show. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? You have to have the right mentality and you have to understand the game. You have to have a high IQ for the game. You feel what I'm saying? And then you put the talent with the work ethic. Now we're getting somewhere. You're forming a complete basketball player. You get what I'm saying? You're now it's time to go out there and put everything that you work in the off season and practice behind closed doors, in the gym, late night, early mornings. It's time to go showcase that. But guess what? Since you did put that work in, you're going to feel more comfortable with going out there, displaying and executing. You get what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of players don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Your work ethic and mindset is the difference between you being a good, a great, and an unstoppable force, period. You get what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. See, a lot of players come into this league and they rely on pure athleticism. They don't work on the little small things, details of the game. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to, when you're coming off a screen, inside foot, squaring your motherfucking shoulders up to the rim. You know what I'm saying? Squaring your shoulders up to the back. They don't learn on getting the ball, you know what I'm saying, triple threat. Oh, I got a reverse pivot. Oh, I got an inside pivot. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. They don't work on like things like that. That's just footwork. Like a lot of players get the ball and want to put the ball on the ground as soon as they get it. They don't even look at the rim. Sometimes you might not even need to work for your bucket. It might just be as simple as catching, triple threat, squaring up to the basket, see what you got. Dribble, drive, pass, shoot. You get what I'm saying? I mean, drive, pass, shoot. You have options out of the triple threat, and you ain't even exerting no energy. You ain't wasted a dribble. You ain't did none of that. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's not a matter of just having talented players on your team, because every team in the NBA has talent and all-star type players on their roster. You know what I'm saying? Or who potentially, you know what I'm saying, can be an all-star. But it takes a lot more to being successful from the top to the bottom. You feel what I'm saying? And it's really all about just putting the work in. So, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And these players and these teams and these organizations, they need to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Um, take a page out of, excuse me, take a page out of Jerry West's book. Take a page out of all these great owners and great leaders at the top of their organization. Masai Ujiri, you know what I'm saying? Salute and shout out to that brother, you know what I'm saying? Bringing Toronto, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucking NBA, their first NBA championship. You feel what I'm saying? He did a great job in Denver when he was there. He built that organization up. You know what I'm saying? So we have to just put this stuff in a proper perspective, bruh. You know what I'm saying? The Warriors are set. They have a culture in place. There's an identity there. You know what I'm saying? It's great leadership. You feel what I'm saying? And it's going to continue to be that. You know what I'm saying? Whether they have lengthy runs in the playoffs or not, the base is already set. There's a certain way, certain level of expectations when you go over there. And they're just plugging in guys. It's a plug and play type mentality. You know what I'm saying? We got our core still. You know what I'm saying? They're still at the top of their game. Now let's get young guys, talented young guys. Jordan Poole work his ass off. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's seen Jordan Poole turn into who he turned to, but guess what? That's a shout out, a testament to Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Jordan Poole. Klay Thompson. You know what I'm saying? Steve Kerr and so on and so forth. Now, do I believe that Steve Kerr gets in the way sometimes? And he can, you know what I'm saying, be the Warriors' own worst enemy? Yes. You know what I'm saying? But it's certain things that, from the players on the team and from the organization that they feel strongly and confidently that, Steve Kerr is the right guy for the job. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to question that. You know what I'm saying? Despite what I think, you know what I'm saying, the results show otherwise. You feel what I'm saying? So, and that's just what it is. You feel me? But it was the right situation for him. Could he have went to the New York Knicks, which it was out of the New York Knicks, or going to say worse? Could he have went to the New York Knicks and turned that franchise around and seen the same results? I don't think so, because they didn't have the type of player personnel that the Warriors had. So it made the transition easier going from, executive, you know what I'm saying, from the Phoenix Suns and analysts, you know what I'm saying, play-by-play, you know what I'm saying, guy to going into, coaching. The transition was pretty easy for him, I would say, yes. You know what I'm saying? He still has to work with certain personalities, but guess what? It wasn't difficult. Yes, Draymond Green was a strong personality, but it came from a good place because he was passionate about winning. You get what I'm saying? He was passionate about being the best at what he does. You know what I'm saying? So when you have two people that's the same, because Steve Kerr is like that, then it's easy to work with that. And then you wasn't going to get no pushback from Klay and Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? They're silent assassins. They just like to have fun. They're humble. You know what I'm saying? But they love the game, and they're passionate, and they're committed and dedicated to getting better and helping the young guys and winning. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So Bob Myers did the right thing in coming out in the press and deading it, even though they probably already knew that, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't going to reunite with Kevin Durant, but he wanted to publicly come out, you know what I'm saying, and solidify and say that, you know what, I believe in you, young guys. I believe in you guys. We're not trading you. We're going to run it back. You know what I'm saying? And that's all you can ask for in a GM and a front office, you know what I'm saying, executive. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know that you got our back. Don't be doing shit behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, trying to get me traded and everything, because everything that I gave, you know what I'm saying, to the roster, to the city, to the fans, you feel me, to the community, you know what I'm saying? Let me build on that. And I commend, Bob Myers and the Golden State Warriors front office, you know what I'm saying, for doing so. So, I mean, that's just how I feel about that. But, you know what I'm saying, salute, you know what I'm saying, to all the rosters and all the teams that's out there really trying to get better and doing it the right way and not cheating the game and not cheating the process, going through the struggle of losing, you know what I'm saying, going through the struggle of player development, going through the struggle of trying to get the right leadership, you know what I'm saying, the right, you know what I'm saying, high IQ and character guys into their franchise, though. So salute to them, man. And, you know what I'm saying, hopefully we have a good season next year. Hopefully it's a season full of good health, you know what I'm saying, and competitiveness, and no drama. You know what I'm saying? Let's just, lace our boots up. Let them lace their boots up, you know what I'm saying, and the best team win. You feel me? Hopefully everyone can be healthy. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? And I can live with the results. You feel me? So, we're just going to leave it on that note. You feel me? Let me know what y'all think. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, bro. Get the likes up. You know what I'm saying? Get the subs up. You feel me? And get the shares up. You know what I'm saying? Share the content. You feel me? Because I'm going to bring it to you real. You know what I'm saying? Raw and direct. You feel me? Make sure you live life, and smile, cry loud, bro. Real E-Leezy, man. Check it out, man. Love y'all.